Inshallah, I will stick to the theme and time of the conference. On behalf of the Rheumatology and Rehabilitation Department, I will try to very quickly give you a glance about the achievements of our department in the year 2011. And as we can see, the Rheumatology Outpatient Clinic serves 6 days a week. According to the official statistics and medical records, 22,228 new records, 7,620 follow-up patients were examined in the outpatient clinic in the year 2011. Of course, we see all kinds of rheumatic disease patients, autoimmune, clinical immunology diseases. We also provide physiotherapy service, a daily outpatient service. In 2011, we offered 10,106 physiotherapy sessions. We also provide a very fascinating and high-quality patient diagnostic service, such as musculoskeletal diagnostic ultrasound. We have many staff members trained on musculoskeletal diagnostic ultrasonography, EMG nerve conduction studies. These are free services for the patients. Regarding the inpatient unit, number of beds, we have 30 beds, 20 females and 10 males. In the year 2011, 1,105 cases were admitted, 341 new cases referred from outpatient, 31 from other departments, and 733 were readmitted. The rate of occupancy is 85%. Follow-up for discharged patients is 3 times a week. We also have a combined clinic, which I hope that will increase with other departments. So with obstetrics and gynecology department, we started 2011 for antenatal care of high-risk patients with rheumatic disease such as systemic lupus erythematosus and phospholipid syndrome. This clinic is supervised and prepared for by Professor Dr. Rafat Riyad, OB-GYN in the department, and Professor Dr. Abir Nabil from the Rheumatology Department. Regarding teaching, of course, I will not go through details like our previous colleagues, because during 2011 we also provide undergraduate teaching, 3 times a week course for the 6-year students, tutorial and clinical, and postgraduate teaching. Staff round on Wednesday, journal club on Monday, and we have lectures for postgraduate. Of course, I'd just like to remind that this is just a glance, but we do much more achievements throughout the year. We had a conference, the annual department conference last year. The 6th was cancelled because of the revolution events. And we were honored by the presence of the Dean, Professor Dr. Hussein Khairi, to our 6th annual scientific department conference held on the 19th of April 2012 in the Grand Hyatt Hotel. This was maybe a week ago. And regarding our department, we have an outstanding number of international publications. So most of our department members have published in many of high-impact rheumatology and clinical immunology journals, such as Rheumatology Oxford, Clinical Immunology, Rheumatology International, the Journal of Rheumatology, Joint Bone and Spine, International Journal of Clinical Practice, Journal of Clinical Immunology, International Journal of Rheumatic Disease, and others. So here we can see, maybe on the top of the list, we have the 2 which I was honored to co-author with the head of the department, Professor Dr. Samir Zaki. One published in the International Journal of Rheumatic Disease on lupus, and the other on Behçet disease, published in the Turkish Journal of Rheumatology. Of course, I will not go through all of these, but just to show you that we have a very good performance regarding international publications. And one of the very important achievements for our department in 2011 is the launching of the international journal, which is provided by our department. In fact, it's provided since 1977, but it was launched internationally, which is one of its kind in Cairo University, maybe at the same time of the JAR, Joint of Advanced Research, and I'm honored to be the editor. And by the end of 2011, we now have a promising international open access full-text rheumatology journal based in Egypt under supervision of the Rheumatology Department staff members, hosted and produced by Elsevier and indexed by Science Direct. The whole process is free of charge for any rheumatology and clinical immunology researchers submitted from all over the world. We have 4 issues a year, and it has a website, and in fact we provide a special service of a health advance website, which anybody can go onto and share his opinion with us. The Egyptian rheumatologist is exceptional with its obvious higher acceptance rate compared to other online submission rheumatology journals. Our acceptance rate is 1 to 150%, which is usually around 10% in most other journals. The process after submission is relatively fast, and once we receive the reviewer's comments, the corresponding author is notified through the editorial office to guide him or her with a better presentation of the article. It makes us proud and full of honor to see the Egyptian rheumatologist as the publishing platform for rheumatologists from universities all around Egypt, as well as from many other countries all over the world. We had submissions from many other departments, such as internal medicine, as well as experimental researchers from other faculties, such as the Faculty of Pharmacy, Cairo University. And here we can see this pie chart showing submission percentage among the Egyptian universities. And Cairo University is 21%, which is almost a quarter among other, like Zazi, Ilminia, Tanta, 6 October, Ain Shams, Alexandria, Ben Suef, Mansoura, Fayoum, and Suez Canal University. The monthly downloads are obviously progressively increasing during 2011, exceeding 230 downloads by December 2011, with a total download of more than 1,500. Regarding the international downloads from countries all over the world, the following table shows the downloads from more than 60 countries worldwide. So here we can see the flags of the countries. It really is makes us very happy to see all these countries downloading from our journal. And here, just to finish and to try to stick to the time as I promised, we can see the top 5 countries which are downloading from the Science Direct engine from our Egyptian Rheumatologist Journal. So in 5th place comes the UK, the 4th comes the Islamic Republic of Iran, 3rd we have the USA, 2nd comes China, and 1st place till now is Egypt. Thank you.